Welcome to Primary ypww Lesson 11. I do not own the rights to this music. Today's topic is Order Out of Chaos. The lesson scripture is coming out of Acts chapter 27, verses 9 through 11, verses 30 through 31, verses 42 through 44. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verses 33 and 40. The memory verse. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, and is as in all churches of the saints. Let all things be done decently and in order. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verses 33 and 40. The target for today's lesson. The Lord wants His children to know that He can bring order out of chaos when we obey Him. Chaos is total disorder and confusion. Imagine a horrible storm coming out of nowhere on a calm sea. Now think about the people in Egypt who had complete darkness on one side of the city, but the other side had light. Imagine the plagues that affected Egypt, but did not hurt the people of God. Many times God brought order out of confusing and unpredictable situations. The Apostle Paul was a witness to such an event where God brought order out of chaos. One day, Paul was on a ship. He was going to Rome, Italy. There were 276 people on the boat. Like Paul, many were prisoners. They had been traveling many days in dangerous waters. Paul appealed to the head soldiers. Sirs, this trip will be with hurt and much damage. The cargo, ship, and even our lives are in danger. He exclaimed. Paul was a godly man, but because he was a prisoner, the soldier did not believe him. Paul was telling the truth. The storm arose so terrible that the men had to throw the cargo overboard in order to lighten the ship. Paul warned that they should have believed him. He advised that the chaos was not over. The ship will be destroyed, but no souls will be lost. He explained how God sent an angel to let him know that he would make it safely to Rome. The men were afraid and confused. There was chaos. They were about to jump out of the ship, but Paul urged them to trust him and trust God. He told them to stay in the ship if they wanted to be saved. Even though Paul was a prisoner, he cared about the health and well-being of the men. By the hand of God, Paul was able to bring all of the men to safety. The soldier who did not believe Paul in the beginning was now a believer. The questions for today's lesson. Number 1, name some things that could have been chaos to the people involved. And what does chaos mean? Number 2, where was Paul going? And why didn't the soldier believe him at first? Number 3, what did God promise Paul concerning Rome? And how many people did Paul save from the ship? The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.